Hi, today I'm going to show you how to start your own classroom website. This is also a tool that you can have students branch off of and create their own websites if needed. To do that though, you would probably have to give them an assigned fake name because it will be going out on the internet. But it is a neat option. Now to do this, it is free. I've looked at other website creators like Wix and Google, but this one I found that it was really easy to use. It's free. We can access it at school. So I'm just going to walk you through just a couple steps to get started on creating your own website in the classroom. So to do it, first you're going to create an account. Over here, just give me your name, email, and password, and it is free. Obviously, because this is school, I don't sign up using Facebook. I already have an account, so I'm going to just skip right over and log in. Now you can see that I have several sites already under Weebly, and I could easily just add a site, which we'll do today. But I also thought you should know that you can also have students create their site, and I did do it with a pretend student right here, and it's really easy to do, and you can just assign them an aspect of this site by just giving them a password to get in. But again, that's something you'd have to think about giving them some type of different name to use so that you wouldn't be getting their name out there on the web. So I'm going to add a site. Then you get to choose themes, and this is really fun because there are so many of them. But I'm just going to pick this one today, and you could choose different colors here. So I'm going to put green for Winslow Eagles. Now here's an important factor. In order to have the free website, you will have to have Weebly in your name for your site. So if you do want to pay for one, to take Weebly out, you can choose this option. But for the free option, which I find is fine, I'm just going to use that. So I'm just going to give it a name, and it'll tell you if something's already taken. So you just kind of modify it a little bit if you have to. And here we are, we're ready to go. Now this is just, so far we only have one page on this site. This is your opening picture. You can edit it if you want and replace it just by clicking on that, or even if you had a paid version, you can have a slideshow right here. So I'm just going to leave that because it's fine for me right now. So if I want to add things to this, all you do is use this over here, and there's several options. Now if it does have a little star next to it, that's only available with the paid feature. But most of the things that you need are not starred. So let's say I want to put a text box. I'm just going to take this and drag it over and just type it in. So welcome. Okay, and you can add to that. Now if you want to modify the if you want to center it, and do that. If you want to underline, bold, italic, just highlight and do that. And also you can make it larger and smaller using this key right here. If you wanted to embed something like, let's say I have a click here, and you wanted to embed another link to that, you just click that, click embed, and you can just put another website in there that you can click. So it's pretty easy. So this is just our first page, and if I wanted to add something else like an image, I can just take that, drag it over, and you upload an image from your computer and just insert it. Pretty easy. Another thing that I like is this, the contact form. You can put that there, and you could just add this, say, please contact. And if a parent or student needs to contact you, they can fill this out, and they don't see your email address. they just click submit and it will go to your email. So I think it's nice because that it does kind of hide your information, but it will go to you without them knowing what your email is. So that's a nice option. Another option, let's say we're going to make another page here. So I'm going to go to pages up here, and you see we only have one page here right now. It's home. So we're going to add a page. And I'm just going to put a standard page. And why don't we just call this math? Okay. And I'm going to have it just have a small picture at the top this time rather than a big header. And here now I have page 2, math. So you can edit this image, put something else there if you want. But let's say you have a project you want to do, and students, you want to make it so they can submit their assignment from home. Just put that there. And they can actually upload an assignment from their computer at home and then submit it, and it goes right to your email. So that's pretty easy. You can also just to modify other things here. Let's say you want to add just a divider, so you can add some text under there. You just put that right there, and now you're going to have a dividing line. So if I want to add some more text underneath of it, I can just put it right under that divider line, and it kind of makes it look a little neater. So math class. Okay, and again, I told you how you can modify this just by using that bar right there. So again, just to show you again, to make a page, just go to pages, add a page, standard, and this one you could put a different layout. Maybe you could put LAL and save and edit. So now I have 3 pages here, and you can change this and again the image if you wanted to. So this is just a basic idea of how you could set up a simple website, and the other thing you can do is change the name at the top. I'll just put Mrs. Maish, and when you're done with everything, all you need to do is go publish, and when you do that, you're going to see this because that's what you're publishing it as. You're not paying for that, and then you click continue, and you can categorize it if you want. Now this next screen, you pretty much just X out. This just gives you the option of things that would I mean, you could share it on Facebook, but that is the charge to use a different domain other than Weebly. And then you are done. Now, just so you know too, there's also an option to load an app on your phone for this, or even an iPad, so you can access it and see things that way. The other thing you could do is they do have stats that once people start going to the website, you can record or see when people have gone on it, or if anyone has used your submissions, you can actually have record of all of the dates that someone has submitted along with any questions that they have put in their contact form. So I think that's nice if parents are contacting you. This will save all their information into this website so that you can go back and say on September 12th, Mrs. Doe contacted me, and so you have an easy record of it. And same with the submissions of any assignments that I showed you on math if you choose to do that. So I hope that this helped, and if you need any help, just let me know. Thanks.